Well, hello there, folks. Welcome to this video. And this video is going to be the first video in a bit of a series called Trainer Rants. Trainer Rants. Now, the reason I'm going to do this video series is I still see a lot of things happening in the industry of the world of the vet sector here in Australia. And today's video is all about how do you spot an immature trainer? Now, I define an immature trainer as not necessarily someone that has just started out in training, but I define someone as immature, so to speak, as somebody that even has spent a long time in their career, but is a little bit resistant to growth and a little bit resistant to actually being as effective as possible. Now, here's the thing, folks. As a trainer, presenter, coach, facilitator, mentor, we need to appreciate that whenever you show up in front of an audience after your presentation, there's one fundamental thing that will determine or define whether I would consider you mature or immature. Mature or immature. You see, here's the thing, folks. My trainer rant is this. I am sick and tired of senior trainers or even people just starting out. I've got more grace for those people. Senior trainers that will come away from a training session, they'll have an unsuccessful session, and what do? They blame the learners. They blame the learners. They say, oh, it was the learner's fault. It was the student's fault. It was the participants' fault. They couldn't keep up. They got confused. They didn't have the right this. They didn't have the right attitude. They didn't have the right resources. Whatever it may be. Mature trainer, and I talk about this in a lot of my other videos, a mature person will go, okay, learners participated in this way, and we got this result. And maybe, just maybe, my part in the whole experience was X, Y, Z. And the mature trainer takes complete ownership over the situation and what happens. So hypothetically, if the learners got confused, the mature trainer says, I wonder what I said that maybe sparked some confusion. I wonder what might have been a challenge or frustration for the learners that maybe created an emotional impact that wasn't as desired as what I wanted, right? You see, a mature trainer looks in the mirror and says, I wonder what I did or didn't do that led to my performance and my audience performing in a particular way. Maybe it was the pre-course communication that was really great or not so great as well, right? Now, here's the thing, folks. An immature trainer will go, oh, it was the learner's fault. It was the audience. They were no better than they could have been because it was all their fault. Now, I know as a trainer that, maybe you've been in the industry for a long time, and it's very easy to fall into the trap of going, it was on their fault. They were late, or they were this, or they were that. Okay, to a degree, but you will never go any further in your career or your performance as a trainer if you get stuck in the habit of going, it was all them, right? And it's sorry for the tonality here, folks, but I just want to really encourage you in the world of 2025 and beyond, start to think about, where were you? Where were you in regards to what you said, how you said it, what you presented, what you didn't present? How clear were you? How concise were you? How much control did you have over the emotions and the vibes that you brought into the room? What could you have said in different ways? What could you have presented in different ways? How else could you have scaffolded, chunked, and all these different things? But a mature, open-minded, growth-orientated trainer is going to be willing to ask themselves these questions, but an immature trainer is going, it was all them, all right? So just having some fun there with tonality. But I'm sure if you're following this channel, you are the kind of person that is mature, that is willing to ask those questions. But I just want to bring that to your attention here, folks, on this channel, because I've been in the training industry for over a decade now. And even I've been a coach and mentor of teachers. And I've really noticed that the really successful ones, they never blame the learners. They're constantly asking themselves, how else could I, as an influencer, in an audience environment do even better. So on that note, folks, hope you get some value from the video and tune in for trainer rants as they continue on. And I'll see you on the next one. Thanks so much, folks. Don't forget, like, comment, share. Let's get the message out there. And hope you have an amazing 2025 as you continue to be the standout trainer in your industry. Bye for now, folks.